They addressed all the major topics, from immigration and abortion to the economy. The nation tuned in as Vice President Harris and former President Trump faced off in their first debate. Last night, the two presidential candidates outlined vastly different visions for the country's future. The debate was fiery from the start, with Harris initiating a historic handshake, but the cordiality quickly faded. Harris immediately went on the offensive, keeping Trump on his heels for much of the night. "Donald Trump has no real plan for you," Harris said, "because he's more focused on defending himself than helping you." Trump hit back. "She doesn't have a plan." She copied Biden's, and it's like 4 sentences. Run, spot, run. All vague promises about lowering taxes. Harris managed to rattle Trump, mocking him for his confusion about the 2020 election results. Donald Trump was fired by 81 million people. "Are you ready to admit that you lost in 2020? She asked. Trump pivoted to immigration, accusing Harris of undermining the country's fabric. "They're destroying the nation with what they've done," he claimed. Harris countered, "What we have in the former president is someone who'd rather run on problems than fix them." When the economy came up, Harris promoted tax breaks for small businesses and a first-time homebuyer credit. Not everyone got handed $400 million on a silver platter and then filed for bankruptcy 6 times, she said. Trump responded, touting his record. "I built one of the strongest economies in history. I'll do it again, even better." After the heated debate, both Harris and Trump joined President Biden in New York to mark the 23rd anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. Harris's campaign has called for a second debate, but Trump has signaled he's not interested. Meanwhile, global superstar Taylor Swift made waves by endorsing Harris in a post to her 283 million followers. There were some nerves, but those faded quickly when Vice President Harris answered the first question, and Trump, well, dodged his. One Democratic voter said. A Republican attendee was more critical. "It's hard to believe Vice President Harris is distancing herself from current issues. It feels like a replay of hope and change rhetoric." As of now, just one more debate is scheduled, this time between the vice presidential candidates, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, on October 1st. The election is set for November 5th.